Hi, it's Jen with Cherry Tree Beads, and today I'm going to show you how to make this gold charm bracelet. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is take our chain and attach our lobster clasp. So I'm going to do that by using 2 jump rings. So I'm going to take one side with one pair of pliers and the other side with another pair of pliers, and I'm just going to gently twist that open. Then I'm going to go ahead and put on the lobster clasp, and I'm going to attach the chain. And then I'm going to put pliers back on either side of the jump ring and just gently twist it back into place. And then to make sure that it's even more secure, and because I like the way it looks, I'm going to go ahead and attach another jump ring. So I'm going to do the same thing. Grab my jump ring on either side and twist it open. And then I'm going to do my chain and my jump ring. And then I'm just going to twist it back into place. I'm going to grab a different pair of pliers. Here we go. Just twist it back together. And then I'm going to use this teardrop for the other end. So I'm just going to take my jump ring. Same thing, put a pair of pliers on either side and just gently twist it open. I'm going to attach my teardrop. Attach it to the little ring off the end. So in the kit, you're going to get the chain pre-cut, and it's 9 inches long. So at the end, I'm going to put the little teardrop dangle. You can put another something at the end if you'd like. And then I'm going to put a charm every other link all the way till I get to here. And then I'm going to save about 1 inch and not have anything there so that it can be an adjustable bracelet for anyone to wear. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the beads on the ball pins. And I kind of want to space out the color and the pearls and the little charms. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay everything out and decide how I want it before I start attaching things. Okay, so I'm going to start over here, and I think I'm going to start with, I don't know, maybe the moon right there on the end. And then I think next I'm going to need some color. So maybe this one, this peach moonstone next. And then I like this little guy. And I'm going to go every other one. And then let's do this star pearl. And then a little pop of color in here. And then we'll do the moon. pop of color, and then the heart. So I think that's how I'm going to lay this out. And I'm going to start on this side and work my way around the bracelet. So I'm going to attach the moon first. I've already got it on my ball pen. I'm going to put my round nose pliers right at the top, and I'm going to bend it away at a 90-degree angle. And then I'm going to put my pliers right in that angle, and I'm going to bend this around, making a little loop. And then I'm going to go ahead and attach that loop right onto my chain. And then I'm going to hold the loop right here with my pliers, and I'm going to coil this back around a few times until it covers up the wire and touches the bead. And then I'm going to cut off the excess wire. And then we have one charm attached. So next I want to do this little prism. So same thing, I'm going to take my round nose pliers, put it right up against the bead, bend it away, creating that angle. And I'm going to put my pliers right in that angle and bend it around, making a loop. And then I want to attach this to the chain, and I want to skip a link and go to the next one. And I want to hold this here and coil it around and cut off the excess wire. Then the next charm I want to attach is this little CZ component, and I've got a jump ring for that right here. So I'm just gonna hold the jump ring with the pair of pliers on one side, pair of pliers on the other, and twist it open. And then I'm gonna put this on. And then same thing, where I've got it here, I'm gonna skip one and attach this here. Put my pliers on either side and twist it back together. You can see how it's coming along. I love it, it's very dainty. And it's got the peach color of the year. So next we're gonna do this little pearl. Same thing, we're gonna put the pliers right up against the bead, bend it away, put the pliers in the bend, bring that around, making a little loop. And then we wanna attach this right here. Hold it at the top, coil it back around, and cut off the excess wire. And again, you can put these in any order that you prefer. This is just how I'm choosing to lay it out, but you can put them in any order that you would like. So next I have this little guy, and these actually have a slit in them right there where they're a jump ring. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hold this one right here and twist it to the side very gently. And once I have that jump ring open, then I'm gonna string it on here. So I'm gonna skip one and go to this next one. And then I'm gonna hold it and just twist that back into place. See how nicely that's coming along? I just love that. And then next we're gonna go ahead and attach this moon. So I'm gonna use the jump ring for that. I'm gonna hold one side with the plier and the other side with the other plier and just gently twist that open. And then I'm gonna attach the moon. skip a link and attach the moon right there. Put the pliers on either side of the jump ring and twist it together. And then next I'm going to go ahead and add this pearl. So I'm going to go ahead and use my round nose pliers and put it at the top of the head pin, or at the top of the bead. And I'm going to push that away from me so that it's at an angle. Then I'm going to put my pliers at the top and bend that around. And then I'm going to attach this to the chain. And I'm going to hold it right here at the loop and coil it back around. And I'm going to cut off that excess. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add this peach moonstone little faceted nugget. So I'm going to put my pliers right at the top, and I'm going to bend the wire away from me, creating the angle. So then I can put my pliers right here, bend it around, and create a little loop. And then I can go ahead and attach this to my chain. So there's the pearl, and then I want to skip a link and add this little bead. Then I'm going to hold it right here and coil this around. And cut off the excess wire. And then the last little charm I'm going to attach is this little heart. And I'm going to use a jump ring to do that. So I'm just going to put the pliers on either side and twist this open. I'm going to attach this heart. And then I just want to make sure that all my charms are facing the same direction. So I'm going to skip one, so I'm going to attach them right here. Then I'm going to take my pliers and twist it back into place. And then I've got this space to where it makes the bracelet adjustable. And this is what it looks like finished. And all the supplies can be found at cherrytreebeads.com, as well as a kit to make it. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.